Hello and welcome to Zacchettissimo. I am Andy and today we are continuing with my coloring book collection, part 6. And today we are continuing with Hanna Karlzon. This is Grains of Gold. This is the compilation one. Don't think I have a... Oh, I have this double spread with the mice. I think this one was with Prismacolor. Really struggled with the background. It's also in Prismacolor. But I like how it ended up, especially the fur of the mice. Do I have anything else? Wonderful book, wonderful illustrations. Nothing else. Next we have spirit animals. Here we have this double spread. This is a recent one. I don't remember the pencils I used. I know that I did the background in Neo Color 2. And I love the color palette that I used. I wish I did a more softer background because it's really standing out. But I like how it ended up. Next we have jewelry box. I love the consistency of Hanna's books because all of them have the same format, the same paper, and the same writing here. And I always wait for the English versions, which come out later. Next we have seasons. And let's see if we have anything in seasons. I think I have an older one here. Yeah, this is a very old one. This is with Marco Renoir pencils. Looks like I colored with pastels, but they aren't a very pigmented pencil. I'd like to redo this. And I think we have this illustration in Grains of Gold. And it's a really cute one. Oh, I have another one. And I remember this one because I based it with Crayola marker, the water-based ones. Also the background is with Crayola and it didn't bleed through on the page. And I don't know what I used above the marker. I think Prismacolor, I don't know. Yeah, it was a fun one. Don't like the color palette, but I love the eyes and the background. It looks creative. Not really blended out, but it has a funny texture, which we maybe can use for other things like grass, maybe. Next we have Magical Dawn. Do we have something here? We have this one. This one I completed with Tombow Hirohiten pencils, and I also did the background with them. They are very hard pencil, but very satisfying to work with. I don't know how to explain it. They are similar to Derwent Artists because they are hard and you barely get the pigment out, so you have to work in layers. And I hate working in layers. I like to smush the pigment, but I love the end result and how it's looking. Yeah, I have all 3 books for the Tombow Hirohiten, you know, the pencils that come in the books. Very nice pencils. Also very nice for display because they look very unique. This is Summer Nights. Let's see if we have anything here. We have this one, and this one I did with Crayola pencils. And I don't think I have anything shimmery. I did some Posca in the tip of the flowers, and that's about it. It's a very early one. And I like that I I used to struggle a lot with doing backgrounds in pencil. It looks okay, but I remember the pain in my arms because Crayola pencils don't have a lot of coverage when it comes to backgrounds. That's it in this one. Next one is Daydreams. Such lovely illustrations. As you can see, I always spend time in my books and mark the pages I want to color. And you will see those sticky thingies in all of my books. I have nothing in this one. Okay. Next we have Tales from Atlantis, in which I know I don't have, or do I? No, I don't. I always say I won't color in the new books, I must color in the old ones before that. I don't think I have anything colored in these new ones. Oh, I have a sign because I really want to do this one. Super cool book. Next we have Tales from the Witch's Cottage. I love witchy stuff so much. It's so aesthetically pleasing. Especially when you can use so many effects like green glow or fog, mist and mystical stuff like that. This one is Tales from the Forest Kingdom. I have plans for this one. Yeah, so no page colored in these new ones, although I think I have one in Midnight Masquerade. I know I have one here because I colored it in the same day my book arrived. And this is so cute. Oh, I tested something here. Okay. This one was done with Prismacolor pencils, including the background, of course, and some metallic gel pens and some Posca from what I see. It was a fun one to do. And that's it. And we're done with Hanna Karlzon. We can move to Millie Marotta. Beautiful Birds and Treetop Treasures is this one. It has a lot of birds but also other animals. In the beginning, when I saw Millie Marotta's books, I thought they were a bit childish and not really realistic, like you can't color a page and for it to look decent. And this is before I colored my first page and I saw how accurate these animals and these birds are drawn, because the doodly stuff are intentional where they are placed. This is Curious Creatures. This is a very nice one. You also have bugs. This is a shoebill. My favorite bird, the shoebill. And this is mine. And as you can see, all of the doodly stuff are intentional. Yeah. So this is the page I colored in this one. I think I did this one with polychromos. And in the background I put some distress ink with the I forgot how you call them. You know, the shape thing with the circles cut. Yeah, that one. And I don't think I did anything else in here. I know I did a double spread. This is so cute. Next we have Millie Marotta's Woodland Wild. And in here I think I have my cute double spread, which I'm very proud of because it's so cute. And it's an early one. I think it's from 2020 or 2021 maybe. It's this one. And I loved doing this one. This one was done with polychromos. It's a delight to work with polychromos in this book. I don't know, maybe because of the small details, or maybe because of the lines or the paper, but I loved it. I love it, and I'm not a big fan of polychromos. So yeah, I loved doing this page. In the background we have some soft pastels, and I also used some Posca for minor detailing, but I also used some metallic gel pens and some acrylic. No, not acrylic, they were jelly rolls. Yeah, I used jelly rolls for these details in the feathers. Yeah, I love this page. Next we have Millie Marotta's Tropical Wonderland. I have all of her 3 ginormous books and I absolutely love them. I didn't color anything in them. I'm saving them. I'm saving them after I color enough in these 3, and then I will color in these big ones because they are so precious. The paper is amazing. You have some pages that spread out and like a double page, and you have wonderful illustrations, most of them open in a double spread. You also have flowers, birds, butterflies. Wonderful book. Next we have Animal Kingdom by Millie Marotta. This one has a bow here. Sorry, this book is so thick. Look at it. It also has a lot of pages, and the pages are also thick, and most of the pages are double spreads that open. Giraffes. The illustrations are so creative. Like, first when you see them, you think they are childish, like Zendoodly. But in the Zendoodle illustrations, like, the patterns are random most of the times, where here the patterns are not randomized. They are put there with a purpose, like for the feathers or for the colors of the beak and stuff like that. You will see once you start to color an illustration from Millie Marotta, and if you search for a reference, like if I have to search for a raccoon, it's a raccoon, right? I will see that the patterns are made specifically to look as the raccoon as much as possible. You will see that. Oh. Okay. Next we have Wild Savannah, and it's the last book from Millie Marotta. And I think this one I like the best out of the deluxe ones, because it's with a lot of animals. And they are so cute. Okay, give me a second so I can bring some more books. Okay, I'm back. And we're back with Shooting Star by Maria Trolle. This is a new one. I'm waiting for the fairy tales one, but I'm waiting for the English version because I want the title to be visible in my bookcase, and I can't have another language because I have all of her books in English, and it will ruin my OCD if it's in another language. So I prefer to buy them when they come out in English. Same for Hanna Karlzon and same for Maria Trolle. Just because the first books I bought from them were in English, so I want to be consistent with that. Next we have Maria Trolle Universe. I collect all of her books, and she's not the single one. I have a lot of illustrators for which I collect everything that they publish. Even though I know that maybe I will never color in that book, I want to have it just for the simple purpose of having them and having the option to look through the book when I feel the need to look. This is Moon Valley. Because it's part of the hobby to have the books physically in your hand, maybe watch a movie, listen to a documentary and look through your books, mark what you want to color someday, and that's a hobby itself. It's very relaxing. Have another plant here. Okay, I didn't color anything in this one. Next we have Luna. This was so cool. I was so excited for this one. Such a lovely book. Flowers, cats, and girls. What can you want more? Very cute style. Next we have Botanicum. First time I bought this book, Botanicum, I bought the one that had the green stuff here. I didn't bought the one with the gold, and I have the other ones with the gold, and I was so pissed off, man. My OCD was freaking out, and eventually this version appeared on Amazon, and I ordered it, and I gifted the other one to a friend. But yeah, I want all my books to have the same format if possible. Don't ruin my zen. Like this. I have them all like this. Next we have Flora. Why don't I have anything colored in Maria Trolle? Okay, next is Nightfall. I don't know why I was watching a movie and it's just unpausing and continuing the movie. I started White Lotus and I'm on the second episode so far. It's kind of cool, interesting, but we'll see. Next we have Twilight Garden, and I think it's the last book from Maria Trolle. Oh, this is so cute with the mice. adorable. Okay, and next we have the books from Clara Markova. This is Orchard Full of Fairies. I love her books, the quality of her books, the consistency, and all of that jazz. Don't have a lot of pages colored in them. Oh, I have this one. This one was done with Derwent Artists and Pro Color. And I loved it. The pencils worked so great on this paper. And for the background I used pen pastels for the yellow and the green stuff. And I like the fur. I used some Posca on the fur, obvious. And I like the palette. I love the page overall. It's not very often for me to like my pages. I always find something to dislike about them. But this one, it ended up really cute. I'm fine with it. Yeah. Yep. Next we have Little Secrets from My Fairy House. These ones are from all of the books. And let's see if we have something here. Oh, I have this one started. Oh my god, I think I started this one 2 years ago and I didn't have the time to finish it. Yeah, I used Albrecht Dürer, only I didn't activate them. I left them dry, and I see I used some Posca here. But I was taking my sweet time, like I was listening to carols and coloring very, very slow. I was in the holiday mood. And then last year I totally forgot about it. I didn't even open it. Yeah, I need to finish this in a Christmas. Maybe this Christmas. We'll see. Because I like how the tree ended up. I wanted it to be super glittery and I was adding Posca. Usually I add Posca at the end when I complete everything in the page, then I add Posca. But on this one, I was doing thing, adding Posca, doing the things, adding Posca, step by step. Yeah, I was so excited about this double spread. I need to finish it because I really like the Christmas tree and this plant. I really like the colors I put in it. Yeah, okay. That's why it's great to look into your books to see what you've started, because I don't keep track of my whips. I just start the page, and if I don't like it, I will not continue it. So I don't really keep track of whips. My personal opinion is that you must color only when you're in the mood and color only what you're in the mood to color. If I must color a page just for the sake of finishing it, I might as well not color at all. I want to color what I like, in what I like, with what I like. Otherwise, it's no longer relaxing, and I see it as a task. This one was a color along with two great friends, and we did this page, and I know the background is with Neocolor 2 and the rest of it is with Prismacolors, and also I added some Posca here and there on the details. I didn't really like because I started with the background and it was super colorful, and I was thinking, what can I do to the characters to be the focal point when I did the background in all of these colors. But yeah, it ended up very sweet. Yeah, kisses for Anne and Inchi. Hey, if you're looking. Very nice illustrations. All of them are so sweet, and the page is wonderful. And the books have the same format. Next we have Fairy Celebrations. I always forget to say the book. I'm just opening and showing you stuff. It's nice because in Clara's books, if you want to sacrifice this part, you can always use markers, like alcohol markers in the illustrations. I always wanted to test that, but I never wanted to sacrifice these tiny illustrations. I don't know why. I never colored them, but I don't want to sacrifice them. Do I have anything here? It feels like I have a page in this. Oh my god. This page is done with Prismacolor. I loved how it ended up. It's a very early one. I don't know, 2019 something, maybe 2020. I loved how I did the girl and the frog and the snail and all of the things. And then I did the background. And the background, I did it also in a Prismacolor, like a block of blue color. And I didn't like that I did the background in a single color with no effects. So I took some Coliro watercolor and I put it above the background and above some stuff, totally random, and I feel like I ruined the page. Yeah, it was so nice before I added the watercolor. But yeah, it's a completed page. I don't like it. I don't know why I added the watercolor. Do I have anything? No. Okay. Next we have Fairy Miracles. I think this one was one of the first ones. Yeah, I'm in the older books now. The earlier books, sorry. Next we have Tenderful Enchantments. And I think this was her second book. Do I have anything here? I know I have a last page in one of them. Not in this one, okay. It's such a huge difference how she illustrated stuff before versus now. This was done with polychromos, I think. It's a very early one. And I think it was the first time I was using a palette, a color palette. So I picked a palette with reds, greens, and grays, and browns. And I really loved it, how cohesive it looked following a color palette. And the last one is her first book. I think it's her first book. First or second. Magical Delights. This one. This is a very, very, very old one. I think I don't know what I used on him. I think it was not even a set. I think there were some crayons I was having just laying in the house. Nothing special. But I see that I have soft pastel in the background. So maybe, I think they were Faber-Castells, the Echo ones, maybe. But I had stickles on the flowers. Yeah, I was so unsure about my skills that I didn't want to color something in the book, so I wanted to color something that I didn't like and something that is hidden. So I chose the last page of this book. And glad I did, because that's not that good. And that's it. Okay, well, thank you for today. Oh my god, this movie is starting. I need to close it. Sorry about that. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. And take care. Have a nice day. Bye.